Hey, welcome back. It's day 34 now. So yesterday was pretty bad. I'm gonna go see what this is. I tried, may have succeeded. I looked a few things up. Apparently I never in history tamed an alpha animal. It hasn't been an option since, there were people in 2015 saying you couldn't do it, so. And I think that's why the do tame cheat didn't work. That'd be my guess. If it's just not even something that could ever happen. So apparently I've never had an alpha pet. Fine, die and learn, I guess. What did work, I think. I don't know if it's a proximity thing. I tried just destroy wild dinos, whatever that is. Get away from me. And there's a turtle in front of me, which I don't know if that means that they're respawning. I would think so, ultimately. Or if it's a proximity thing, I'm going to get this, whatever it is. And then go have a look over the mountain, across the water. I don't care about cold, just shut up about it, please. And assuming they're, gone, and other things are spawning. We can get new spawned alphas, I don't even care. Whatever, give it to me, I could use the posts anyway. Ah, Piranha, how nice. You respawned, I see. Just die, though. Why am I not killing him? Okay, I thought that was a problem for a sec. Let's just go see what we can find out. If they are still there, I'll just try the cheat again and get rid of them. But if I don't see them, I guess that'll imply that they're gone. Oh, I also evidently my clever plan to use stone stuff on my trap there was not wise. Alpha animals can obviously destroy that stuff. They cannot go through like plate steel, which I think technically I could probably make. It would be massively expensive. It would, for that matter, be massively massive. It would be hard to walk around carrying the stuff. But if I want to build a real trap, that's probably what I'm going to want to do at some point. In which case, I would probably, for that matter, make it differently. I'll probably just have to destroy this one. It didn't work is what happened. So that was a couple of stupid days there is what happened to me. Let me see. Of course, my various clones are all still dead and sky lasering for me. But I don't see any. There was the one I got both of the those two dromaeosaurs killed, the lesser ones. The 10s, last I knew, was still alive, and the Carnotaurus was still alive to the extent that I tried to kill it. And I don't know what you want. Is it somewhere in here? Yeah. It got me. So, fun. But I don't think it exists anymore. I think we're safe. There's a beaver. So I think they're all dead. Erased. And I think stuff's spawning and everything might be better now. I don't know. Don't know what to think. Really just don't. I got a couple of things out of killing those. And however cheating it was. I don't know if it counts as cheating because, I mean, it was ghosting and flying and, obviously it gave me an advantage. But I still kept getting killed. So I don't know, I stashed them. I haven't decided whether I get to keep them because I did do a couple of cheaty things to make it possible. I don't know, I'll think about it. For now, I'm keeping them because whatever. That's my fee for putting up with the game glitching on me. Like, there is no way that's supposed to happen with it. The Ceratopian just was not being consumed, and they were therefore not something I could shoot success. I had to get rid of it before I could even start engaging with them. I'm thinking that means something was broken. As far as this thing goes, yeah, we know that it doesn't help much with alpha. Okay, let's just kill it. Don't really, just no. Okay. The bright side, I think. Oh no, we lost a couple of platforms even. Wow. Get rid of this sky laser because I don't really want. Oh, damn it! Are you kidding? How many times did I die? I wasn't counting. As such. I was, noticing it happened, I guess. Oh, shut up. Just shut the hell up. I don't care. You stupid, stupid, stupid fish monsters. No. Just die. Just, no, you started this whole thing. No, whatever, I don't care. It's a trap. It's clearly a trap. There was a thing in the water somewhere. There is. Is that anything I... No. Well, yeah, what the hell? Give it to me, I guess. No. Anyway. Yeah, everything about yesterday, well, the last couple of days really sucked. Just... I gotta call it a glitch. I don't know what else it could possibly be considered because it was just not doing anything for me. It wasn't responding to anything. How many dead clones could there possibly be? It's like a dozen of them. There's probably more because the Therizinosaur got one. That's probably where the newest Sky Laser is. That no longer exists because apparently my, just nuking from orbit really did take out the entire planet. And now they're growing back and fish monsters are attacking and whatever, but that's cool, I guess. Anyway, so this is not a completely scrubbed idea. Although I'm not necessarily in position to do anything to fix it right now. I can try. I need... Well, actually, no, those are fine. Those are good. What do I need for these stairs? Fiber and thatch. Okay. Let's just rebuild the trap. Because, well, that's not good. I do... nuts. I don't know. So yeah, really, it probably should be made out of steel, then it would work on everything. I think it'd be just about tall enough. I think technically, like an alpha level Spinosaur maybe would be able to get out of something that's 4 units tall. But what are the odds I'm going to run into now? If I find one of those, I'll just not care. If it gets out, it gets out, and I'll figure out something to get rid of it. That's the plan there. Anything else, there's no way it's going to leap back out. And of course, in that case, I'm talking metal, not this stuff. So, give me at least one of those. Okay, that's a start. Give me... I still don't need a torch during the day. Oh, I have a ramp. That's weird. Give me... I don't know how compatible those are if I, like, put down the ramp and then the stairs. I don't know if that's going to work back and forth very well. Oh, I need more than... yeah. What? Oh, God, are you kidding me? What do you want for it? Good. And then I got this damn thing. This seems like a glitch, but I don't know of a way to get rid of it. I mean, I can drop it. Okay, wonderful. That's what I get to do now. I don't care. Just get away from me. There are things in this game that either I don't get it or there's something wrong. Maybe both. But you cannot, apparently... Well, actually, if it... No, in slot, I could have just hit 7 again and got rid of it, I suppose. Whatever. Yeah, that. Go get this into place, and then I can line up the damned steps. I think. Maybe. Is there anything... I don't doubt that alphas are going to re-emerge on the map. I would expect that. I don't think there's going to be any in the area right now. Can I do this, or are you going to suck about... You are. You're going to suck. Can I do... No. Can I assume... Maybe I just did this wrong. Oh, I really did. Can I have that back? I think if I put this here... Does that line up? Or do I need to go up one first? That looks like it might. 1, 2... No, it's wrong. I was right the first time. Okay, well, alright, so the first thing I need is... I need a lot of stuff. They just broke it. Maybe I don't care right now. It seems easier to not care right now. What do I have? What do I possess at the moment? Nothing. Just nothing good. What a mess. Alright. I really wouldn't hate getting some beavers. I just saw a couple. There's one. But I don't even... Why do I hit E like it's going to help? I have 32 trank arrows. I could do that, probably. This is where I was when I first met that damn thing. The first dromaeosaur. I would need. I don't have. I would need at least some berries. I don't happen to see any here. I don't know where to look. I got oodles back at home. I have oodles up at Metalville, actually. Hi. I'm not... Oh, because I have this stupid thing in my hand that doesn't help anyone. I have Trank up at Metalville. Maybe I can just go there. This is kind of a gamble, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I can go get some Trank, make more arrows if I have to. Maybe I can come down and just get some damn beef. Please get off the wall. Oh, God, everything's horrible about that. I don't know why. I think it... Am I going through the planet for a change? I think it's partly that I'm down in DirectX 10 to avoid hitching while recording, which I hope it's doing. I mean, that would be helpful. Sometimes it hitches while I'm playing, and that's not good. You know, I could use hide. What the hell? Yeah, go get... It's so weird that I would be catching on things. I just don't get the point. It could be I'm losing... I might not have a layer of detail that explains why I can't climb something. I guess. I don't know. Oh, yay, falling down. I guess the good news is, assuming there's no alpha things just waiting for me somewhere. I'm to the point now at level 70 or so. What was it, 70 I got to? Yeah. Well, levels are good depending on how you apply the upgrades. My health has been... I've never moved my health, have I? 100. I really don't see a huge advantage to it. Because, yeah, for the sake of argument, let's say I push my health to 500. All it would do is take longer for those things to have killed me yesterday. That wouldn't make... That's not an advantage. Advantages are surviving the cold with fortitude, which is what I'm currently working on. Enough weight to carry something worth having without getting slowed down too much. Enough movement speed, which I've doubled, I think. No, I haven't. I thought I did. No, maybe not. That explains a lot. Kicking up stamina wouldn't be the worst idea, but... oh, there's where I died recently. How about that? God, it was just awkward. I gotta think it was a glitch. I don't know how else to account for it. I've never seen that. I've never heard anyone talk about. I did look up the whole thing with it, you know, alpha things that couldn't be killed, no matter what you did. And it turned out to be someone asking why you couldn't tame it in 2015, so that wasn't... Am I missing... No, I just came in the wrong way. Or the different way. Give me those. Okay. And I still have a bunch of stuff here that... Do I have any dead meat on me? Yeah, a little. I probably can't. I can have that. Get in there, I guess. Might as well. Knowing that, I guess. Yeah, if I can just get a damned... If I could really get a breeding pair of, beavers, I'd like that very much. I don't know what the odds are. Like, I really don't. It's not that simple. I don't even know where the path is. Come on, let's go. I don't have any reason exactly to suspect that there is dinosaurs right here. Although I also have no reason to think there aren't. This is where they spawn. I'm not used to seeing dodos here, so this is kind of... Maybe because I cleared out the map. By the time I get here ordinarily, they've been eaten by everything, and they just don't have a chance to make a comeback. I do know I made sure that clearing everything didn't... I don't know why plane is flying over my house. I did make sure it didn't take out any of the animals I've tamed, so we should be safe for that part. No, that won't be an issue. Yeah, those are both hadrosaurs. That's another dodo. There should be a robot dodo. No reason, it'd just be something to have. Yeah, you can actually tame these. I don't know what the advantage really is, but maybe with the new kibble system, I really don't know what the advantage might be, because for all I know, it's a good thing. Maybe it gives you, I don't know how it's going to work. Okay, so, oh, no, just leave me alone, I don't care. No, don't care still. Now I don't care like times 3, 4. Okay, bye-bye. What is that? Okay. The plane is still, I don't know, it's just, they don't, there is like a military base nearby, within 5 miles. But, commercial, you know, Boeings like what just flew over, I'm not used to hearing. It's usually more F-18s or Growlers or whatever they actually are, because it's an Air Force base. It just happens sometimes. Right now it's like, I don't know what time it is. It's 4 in the afternoon, or 2 in the afternoon. I don't know. What is that? What is that? I mean, it's a sauropod. Is it one of mine? No, it's wild. It's wandering. Oh, that's neat. I wonder what it's good for. I have sauropods. I don't really need more unless it's really, 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 really good. 3. I'm gonna go not really good. I don't know. I think Gertie, being the female, a few days ago laid an egg at me. So that's sort of happening occasionally. You can kick up how often they lay eggs. It's an option. It's not necessarily something I'm trying to do. I've kicked it up hard enough just to see what it would do. That they were stacking eggs. There was a tower of eggs that if you took one out, they all didn't. Oh, hey, polymer, right? Give me your polymer. I don't have a fish to drag, so give me your 4 of them. That is not quite enough, but it's so close to enough. That's almost got me thinking. I don't think it's enough. You know, maybe I should find out before it decays. What do I have? I didn't really look exactly at the number I had. Now I gotta know. Or I could just find another one and stack up the polymer and maybe get that damn sat-nav built. That would make me so less annoyed. Now I can't see anything, so that's awesome. I'm not seeing another Hesperornis right now. They're not exactly... They're not uncommon, but you don't just see flocks of them. They show up every once in a while here and there. It's not helping me much right now. Are we done with sky lasers, by the way? Did I get all of the damn corpses cleared up? I don't know. What do we have for sea monsters? Shark, salmon. Salmon. Yeah, we're pretty safe here. Oh, what is... I can see better underwater. Pretty safe here. And I got hit by a piranha. Shut up. Well, at least getting hit by a shark, or worse, a jellyfish. Right, run home despite the fog. Why am I in the Baskervilles? Dodo. If I have enough polymer, good. If not, I don't have enough. I don't know what it's gonna... I just got 4 of them, I think. I don't think... Oh, goody. I don't think I quite had 16 on me, although I might have... I don't know. What I might be able to do is stash them in there and maybe get enough pearls to make the rest of the normal polymer before the second polymer that the organic one spoils. I'll show you in a minute. Well, those are Comsog. Okay, I keep looking at the profile when I see them, you know, especially when it's a silhouette in the fog. I don't even think it's a thing anymore, but we used to call it Centarsus rhodesiensis. We decided eventually they were just Morcellophysis bari, I think. You know, that's one of those things where probably Probably they were coelophysis. Very probably someone out there says they weren't. I mean, there's always going to be disputes. Some people just get bloody-minded. I refuse to believe that something. There was a thing about 20 years ago with, naming conventions where, if you remember a few years ago, 5 or 10, there was, people were concerned or whimpering or whatever the hell it was. What do I have? 11. So I have... What do you want? I don't understand what I need. Oh, for this, yeah. Polymer. Oh, I had the polymer. The polymer's not my problem. I need the circuitry. So now I have that, which I have it for 2 hours because it's gonna. I have one. There'll be one left in just under 2 hours, and it'll go away. So much for that plan. A few years ago, Triceratops horridus. There's not a Triceratops. I checked on that because I was so mystified by how that thing looked. I can't remember exactly what they're saying it is in the game. They made up a whole new animal. It's not a Triceratops. It's not a horridus anyway. It's like a Triceratops dracophile or whatever the hell it is. So it's like half Triceratops and half Triceratops horridus, half Styracosaurus albertensis. I guess. Are you really? Oh, I thought you were killing this dodo. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved. This brought all the dodos back, huh? I'm going to do that command more often. I think I like it. Just to recycle the available animals. That's kind of neat. So I guess I'm thinking beavers. A few years ago, and I think we're still debating it somewhat internally. It's not really in the news anymore. There was an issue with whether I want to say Torosaurus canadensis. Sounds right. I might be wrong. Oh, 150 years after starting to find these animals, we started thinking, we, in the whole profession, paleontology. It's looking like Torosaurus was probably just another Triceratops. It was just, not in fact its own animal. You don't just pull out the whole animal. You find fragments, bones, things, evidence that, you have the physical bone, and then you also have where it is, when it was, where. It's all about where, because you have layers to, That's why it's early Cretaceous is lower Cretaceous. That's how we usually look at it, because it means it's further down. Oh, good, the plane came. That one is military. I don't know what's going on out there. I didn't get any trank, did I? Of all the things I did. Good me, clever. So yeah, you find a given thing, which, hopefully you find a bone, and it's not like... Historically, people have found things like, a Chenosaur was like petrified wood, but people thought it was an animal forever. It's a snake, right? Is it dead? Why is there a plane happening to me? Are you kidding? I'm busy. That looks like a really dead snake. And a beaver may have killed it. That's interesting. Give me the dead snake. Give me this. Give me... How much can that thing... I can't really run away from it through my... Well, maybe I can, actually. Let me just try. This thing can't possibly take too much. I didn't notice what level it was. 14, maybe? Alright, give me him. Take the... Do you have... I have some berries. Good, that helps a lot. What? I hit T, didn't I? That's a stupid thing to hit. E. What? I don't know what that means. Why are you bothering me? Well, how does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, so you may be getting... I don't know. What you're... Female 14. That's not the worst news. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on this thing, and Maybe look for more food for it if I can do it. I'm not sure where I got those berries in the first one. I may have just had them the whole time. Kept getting them back every time I got my stuff back. Because if I can at least get that thing back to, and this time not get attacked by what turned out to be a stupid number of alpha level dromaeosaurs. Everything here is just basically trying to get back to the level I was at a week ago before everything went to hell. So a few years ago, we're thinking, yeah, Torosaurus may have bitch-been Triceratops. Which really annoyed, and it got, you know, the junk journalists got hold of it, didn't know what the words meant, because they're junk journalists. They do that. They're bad at it. Hi. I don't know what to do with you. So now everyone's hearing, you know, oh, yeah, well, what they're hearing and what they're deriving from what they're hearing, it's, you know, similar issues. No, my favorite animal, I have the toy for this Triceratops, and that's a real Triceratops that looks just like it to me, because I don't know the difference. I don't notice things. I don't see what's different about things. People are simple. The way it got explained to morons by morons was that we were basically saying Triceratops never even existed. Like, no, it wasn't even a thing. Nothing that ever looked any, nothing with 4 legs has ever existed on Earth. That was their basic misunderstanding of the news. And the news, again, wasn't even really just... It's not even for sure that Torosaurus wasn't its own animal. It doesn't matter. And then, you know, it's similar, I mentioned before when I was taming a sauropod, that Apatosaurus ajax was its own thing, and then there was Brontosaurus excelsus, which, after 75 years, we started thinking it wasn't its own thing. It was probably just not Brontosaurus. And then there's still debate, it might be after all, but 20 years ago or so, we found the real problem. There was in the 19th century, late in the 19th century, 1890 something, someone found an animal called Megaspondylus gigas. Okay. And by animal, they found like a pebble. There was nothing. It was just not a lot of information. We knew it was some kind of a dead thing. It was probably a dinosaur. It was late Cretaceous, Upper Cretaceous, Campanian, Maastrichtian, that area. And this area, but, well, not this area. This is an island. But, as always, you know, just along the front range of the Rocky Mountains on the eastern side here. Yeah, Megaspondylus gigas. I think it was it wasn't Manaspon. Was it? No. Yeah, it's got to be Megas. I don't know. M gigas, that's what it was. I'm too annoyed by everything that's happened to think clearly. Great. We have this animal. Throw it in a drawer in the basement of a museum. We're building museums now in the end of the 19th century. Anyway, so no big deal. A few years later, Osborne, I think, in 1905, is that a snake? Found another whole nother animal. Calls it Tyrannosaurus rex. That one caught on. People have heard of it. And it was fine for 94 years. And like, yeah, in 1998, 1999, we noticed that T. rex is, in incontrovertible fact, M. gigas. And we've already done the brontosaur thing. Yeah, that's not a real animal. Sorry, they misnamed it. It's an apatosaur. Well, okay, I'll learn that. That'll make me sound smart. I don't know if you know this. It's actually an apatosaur. Fine. I don't know why I'm not taming you more. You're pretty hyperactive. Eat the damn drugs. Why aren't you getting sleepier? Go. This is concerning me. So, yeah, in fact, a Tyrannosaur, well, yeah, it shouldn't even be a Tyrannosaur. There shouldn't be technically no Tyrannosauridae. At minimum, we should be talking about the Megaspondylidae. But we more or less decided that we were never going to get anyone to believe it. No one's going to Except that, you know, we already pulled the brontosaur thing. There was a triceratops thing in like 2011, whenever that was. And that made everyone... It's amazing how emotionally invested people get in the name... Well, the name of a given animal, or the understanding that it ever existed, or, you know, this is... They're nuts. They care way too much about technically unimportant thing. I mean, ceratopians existed. Lots of them. You know, Triceratops, Styracosaurus. Protoceratops andrewsia, it seems like I mentioned recently for some reason. There's monoclonias. There's like psittacosaurs. They were bipedal ceratopians. How weird is that? They look more like a turtle to a degree, but they were similar, more closely. They look more like this than like that. But they were ceratopians. Fun fact. They look like parrots. That's ergo psittacosaur. Psittacus means parrot. It's Greek. Don't know what to tell you about that. Just a fact. But yeah, it. I don't know. There's a certain. Just from our perspective of like epicuricacy, I would be thrilled if we renamed T-Rex to M-Jigus. Just do it. They get a petition. It'd be right next to make, you know, ungay Dumbledore, bring back T-Rex. It's not up to you. It's science doesn't care what you want, what you believe, what you cry about. It's not interesting. It's not important to the. It's not part of the equation. Stuff's true or it's not. It's not even true or not. It's factual or not. True is no. You can't. You can go to remember Raiders of the Lost Ark. If you want truth, go to philosophy, and here we talk facts. They're true. Truth and facts are different. Facts are not immutable. If new evidence says otherwise, you change the evidence. You change the outcome. Science looks at evidence and draws a conclusion. Philosophy, on whatever other emotionally based weirdness, looks at the conclusion and then tries to come up with evidence to support it. It's a different thing. It's the opposite thing. I want Bigfoot to be real, so let's go look for, I want Nessie to be real. Well, they're not. Sorry. Or if they are, there's no evidence of it. That's a snake eating a turtle, isn't it? Just get good. Come on. Go. Done. This thing's just... Being a mammal, it's hyperactive. It's hard to keep it asleep long. I'm glad I had this much trank on me. I didn't necessarily plan to have it, but that snake is going to bother me at some point, isn't it? Level 14, 99.6%. Level 20, probably, maybe 19, depending on how it really manifests at the end. Yep, just waiting. That's really going to bug me until I make sure. I am really almost positive it was Mega Spondylus. Not Manispondylus is a different thing. That's still a thing. Like, it's a separate thing. No one's in disputing it, to my knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the other way around. But it seems like it was Megaspondylus. Even though Manispondylus would make sense because of the whole thing with the tiny arms. Well, I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but it would be memorable that way. Manos, the tiny arms of fate. You know how it is. Torgosaurus. As opposed to Tarbosaurus, which is a different tyrannosaur. There you go. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? You're really coming over here, aren't you? You just really are. Yep, here he is. Damn it. I don't think it matters. I think I can kill him, but it's just a hassle. Oh, nuts. That's bad. What, you killed my armor? All of my armor? Glad you're dead. Well, that's going to make getting home different. Damn it. All of it? You unbelievable dead dick. I cannot believe you did that to me. He attacked before I could swing. I was swinging, but I was between swings when he got to me. So it didn't work. Well, you saw it. You were there. I'm going to catch a Tyrannosaur and name it Jigus. Which is going to be weird because now we also... Curiously, that was a couple of years after we found Giganotosaurus carolini. In 1997. And that's in this game somewhere, I think. I don't know what to name a female beaver. Well, I do, but I'm not going to, so... we'll get to you. I don't know. Think about it. I don't know. I'm trying to... Beaver is a surname. I'm trying to think of anyone named Beaver. Say, okay. You know, I think without armor, maybe it's best that you're... how closely are you following? Let's go lower than that. I'll find you a mate sometime, but for now I gotta go get my armor rebuilt because, damn it. I don't have any good way home. I need a saddle for this thing if I'm going to ride it. And I'm pretty sure that needs a workbench. So we're not getting that done right this minute. Hey, Hesperornis, what do you know? Come back, come back, come back, don't leave. Drag fish. I gotta do that sometime. Get a tamed army of these things and just slaughter their offspring for the polymer. Please don't run. Please don't run. What do you... Oh, you're going after... Really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, you. Well, will I get the polymer? I don't know. I swatted at it, right? Do we know what's going on? I don't have armor. I gotta make this work. Damn it. Okay. Beaver kill. Beaver kill. Get out of the water. This is a bad plan. I've had bad plans before, and I know the signs. We should leave. Thanks for that. Did you get me any pole? I don't care. Come with me. Damn. Okay. Oh, you still got Trank in your... Okay, come... No. No, no, to hell. No, no. Damn it to hell. It doesn't matter if I get my armor back. I mean, it does, but... Like, if I were to stop at the headstone and get the stuff, it wouldn't be ready. I'd have to fix it first. I don't even know if I have everything I need for that. I'm just gonna go try to get that thing's attention. Well, damn it. No, this is never gonna work. I'd have to go in the water with Piranha without armor to get my stuff. I just don't care. Get away from me. No. I'm really hoping that's somehow not... That is not somehow the reason I was having glitch problems the last few days. That would be horrible. Yeah, if I tried to go in the water to get the thing, it would just... I'd get eaten over and over. It was never gonna work out. I know roughly where the beaver should be. I'm high group none good. Probably ought to be grabbing at whatever kind of leather I can get my hands on, so I'm going to need it to rebuild my armor. My armor is metal, obviously, hide, and some third thing. Is it wood? It seems like it might be, but that doesn't make a lot of sense for armor. At this point, I'm just so worn out trying to get this game to do what I want it to do. Like, the more I cheat, the happier I am about it. I'm not. I hate cheating. I really don't like it in any version, but it's just... I don't know why, but the way that... It's not like the game is particularly hard. I guess it's not easy. But there are glitches that get in the way of things, and it just drives me mad. Huh. It's my Mortalophosauros. Find my damn beaver. By now I can probably start whistling for it because nothing else is in range to be bothered. Die. Just die. I'm gonna tame some of these sometime. Where are you? You didn't get killed, right? That would annoy me. I would be just annoyed. There's no way you got killed by a couple of piranha though, right? Is that you? I gotta find out now because I'm concerned. Did anything actually kill it? There's no thing about the... You didn't die. You're still alive somewhere. Is that you? That's a... Yeah, that's you. And then more fish. That helps me a lot. Get over here. Do I have to go home and fix my armor before I can come get you? You are following me. It's not like I told you to stop following. Where are you? Come here. Are you swimming? Come here. Yes, come with me. Good plan. Spinosaur. That's a damn Spinosaur. That's interesting. Wonder what kind of Spinosaur. I don't know. Gonna drown if I don't get out of the water. What is it? 2. Male. Well, it's a really weak-ass Spinosaur. Which reminds me. Actually, split that up because there are those damn seagulls. Oh, damn it. Get rid of the thing there. Get out. Okay, you stick with me. Stop attacking targets. I may end up doing something here. Level 2. That's going to take nothing to drop. Well, not nothing. But I'll be able to do it one day. Yeah, so, okay. Gee, I wish I had a trap. It'd probably just break it. You're still with me? Okay, good. So, here's what I want to do with this guy. He can keep his berries for now. I want to go home and get armor before I talk any further about a Spinosaur. That's priority 1. As the sun is about to set, I think. Two. That's a shark. I want to take my new Beaver. I know what I'm going to call it. Where are you? This will be good. Justine Beaver. That's what that is. Sure. I want to take her across the stream over here. Plant her in the woods up where that sky laser shows up a lot. Where the that first relic was. The woolly rhino one. And set her on a kind of a low wander. Well, there's no low or high wander. Well, there might be. She'll collect wood for me. I'll never technically have to chop down a tree. That's not true. I'll probably, if I need a lot of wood in a big hurry, it's going to take some. I'll have to do something about it. I don't want that Spinosaur coming over here and eating my guys, by the way. That's a problem for me. Like, it could be an issue. I do have to do something to it. I might really try to get that tonight. I gotta get the armor first. You know, knowing that, come here. Where are you? Okay, first of all, let me do a couple of things. I do a group, I don't care. 4 is great. And we're gonna, with 4, tell you to go right here and just stay. We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna go make armor better, I hope. And, I don't know if I have any metal in here right now. Can I do... That's making new stuff, right? Repair. Repair. It's the cost of it. Repair. 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 That can go in there. I'll think towards saddles sometime. I have 17 fish meats. That would be great. Give me my armor back as you're fixing it. I've got 27 trank arrows, which might well be enough for what I need to do. Did I get my armor back or not? It is getting dark, so I want to make this happen quickly. I might... Is that... That's not it. Where's the Spinosaur at this point? It was really big, so how did I lose it? I'd like to know where it is. If I can, I really might be happier putting this off. I just don't want it wandering into my lawn overnight. That would be a problem. These are, these are tranks, right? They gotta be. Trank arrows, yeah. And it's 70% or so. I should be okay. Ceratopia. Where the hell is the Spinosaur? It was absolutely here somewhere. It's probably like right behind this rock. It's going to eat me. There it is. That is a perfect place to find it. It's a good place to find it. It's not perfect. Perfect would be on the other side, but then I have bees to deal with, and I don't really want that right now. Where are you now? There you are. Level 2, how long could it possibly take to drop this thing, do you think? I might be able to just do it. I'll try it. It's busy, I like that. That was a little painful, which I don't like. Oh, no. Alright, just shoot the hell out of it. Just make it fall down. I would love to be, you know, elevated somewhere so it can't get to me, but that's not really what I'm doing. Just, please run faster. Don't go in the water. I mean, you can. It's not that bad there. Are you falling down? What are you doing? Why am I so slow? Okay, good. I have Trank handy. I've got fish handy. We're just going to make this guy happen. I hope. I don't know how long this will take. And I also don't know how well I can tame it. That's going to happen in a sec, but we'll see. What the hell is wrong? What am I so destroyed about? Just health? Heat, maybe? Alright, well, things are looking up, I guess. Let me get something that's not this. So I can, if anything comes after us, shouldn't be a big deal. The worst thing I'm going to see right here is probably a dromaeosaur. I would imagine. I wouldn't hate... level 2, it doesn't really matter what I do to this thing. It's just about knocking it out long enough to... There is no leveling up to a position. It's not really going to improve any. It really can't. At best, it could go to level 3. So what? I could also park it next to lizards and pet them. What time is it? Where are we? Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, cool. +0, let's see, it doesn't matter. I could walk away right now. It wouldn't make any difference. I'll sit with it. I don't care. But so you got 16 left, and you're going up 28, so you need 4 more bits of fish, and you'll be done. I'll just stick around. That's... oh, it is right there. I thought there was... there. That's weird. I thought the thing itself was usually represented by the big glowy bit up there. Maybe not. I'm never sure. I don't even know what color it is, so... I would call it white. I don't know what the hell it is. It's really bright. Please open the damned crate really soon today. Damn it. I don't care. Just give it whatever it is. I think it was both blueprint. Yeah, blueprints. Well, more metal stuff. I don't have to... well, I don't have to learn to make it, but I think if I don't learn to make it, I have to have a blueprint on me to make it work, which is about the same as not knowing. I got a whole bunch of points to spend at some point. I'll be okay. How are you feeling? 20 still. That's great. Should have about enough trank to live through the... again, I could walk away and just make sure it doesn't wake up before it's tamed. Nothing's going to be different about it. It's +0, whatever happens. But it's a big-ass anno, and I can start doing saddles for you soonish, right? I think. It's like 70... I'm at 70 or something. I think that's your saddle. So, how weird is that? Dumb luck, it worked out right now. Where am I on leveling up? Let's build a few things. I'll be at 71. I can start talking about making you a saddle, which is probably going to cost... but why can't I get in there to make you sleepy? Everything about this is designed to anger me. It's just weird. Anyway. 42. You know it's just going to be 2 in the morning before this thing, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's already been an hour and we're only at 40. Well, it's been an hour since I looked what time it was. It'll work out. I'll, do I still have that? No, I put that away. No, stop hitting E. It's wrong. I don't know where the hell anything I own is. I can't. There it is. I'm really not kidding. My head is starting to just get really, really bad. Like I'm going to have to go sleep somewhere. Like, actually outside the game sleep. It's bad. At, 3 in the afternoon, whatever, 2:30. I'm going to get out of here for now, one way or the other. I'll tame this thing, make sure I have it. Then I think I'm really going to shut down and we'll start recording again in a day or two when I'm not this. When I feel better. Alright, so we'll see you then. Bye.